Hey everyone, I'm Jack Lawson, founder of the Digital Real Estate Academy and realestatemessengerbot.com. In this video, I'm going to walk you through setting up a website chat box so that when you have leads going to your website, you can capture those leads by using this little chat box that pops up in the corner of your website. They can interact with you through Messenger, or you can set up a chat bot to automatically interact with these leads. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the process of simply setting it up. It only takes a couple minutes, and you can start getting leads that are going to your website and capture them inside of your Messenger database using this tool. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to be using ManyChat.com as the software to create this chat box. And basically, when you have a ManyChat account, you can use this tool with a free account. All you have to do is go to the growth tools here inside of ManyChat, and we're going to create a new growth tool. We click right here. We're going to use it on Facebook, and we just scroll down to the customer chat. Real quick, I'm going to show you what the chat box looks like on a website. You'll see here down in the bottom corner, you'll see that little bubble pop up. All they do is click on it, and they start a chat. And basically, when they start that chat, they're prompted to log into Facebook and become a lead inside of your ManyChat Messenger database. So it's a quick, easy way to capture leads that are already just viewing your website and bringing them into your database. So from here, we're going to be able to edit this chat box really, really simply. I'll show you how to edit it, and then I'll show you the quick steps to adding it to your website. So the installed JavaScript snippet is what you're going to be using to add it to your website. But first, we're going to go down here. The guest mode is enabled by default for every Facebook page. So if you use that link, basically you can change it from allowing visitors on your website from going into your chat box without logging into Facebook or requiring them to log in. So that's up to you. But if you don't require them to log in to Facebook, then you can't really capture them as a lead because they're just anonymous people. So usually I require them to log into Facebook because unless you're there to automatically respond to that person and have a conversation with them right away, it's not really useful because they're going to be anonymous, and you're not going to be able to follow up with them or capture their information or anything. So right here, you can hide on these pages and only show on these pages. So if you are on your website and you only want this chat box to pop up on a specific page of your website, you can post it. You can post that specific page right here. Or if you want to have it on all of your website except a specific page, you can paste that website right there. So if you leave those blank, it's going to be across your entire website once you install it. Again, you can hide it on specific pages, or if there's more pages that are less pages that you want to show it on, then only show it on that specific page. You can change the color of the chat box. We'll show you how it looks right here. Click show preview. Right now, by default, it's just blue, even with like blue around and white. So if we change it to, let's say, orange, you can see that changes orange text, wording, all that stuff. So if you have a specific color for like a theme or something, then change it to that color, and you can match your theme. So the greeting text is going to so the greeting text for logged in and then logged out. So if they're already logged in, you can have a specific message that pops up here. If they're logged out, you can have a different message. So you can type in the message, say, click let's chat to find out what your real estate needs are. Let's chat so we can help you with the real estate needs. Whatever that message is, you just type it in right there. It entices them to click on the chat and actually start a conversation with you. So you have the options. Next, you have the options to show on specific devices. So if you want it on mobile and desktop, you can select that. If you want it on just desktop only, mobile only, you have those options. You also have when first seen. So when you first pop up on a website, if I open up the Real Estate Bot website, you'll see that we have it just as the bubble down there. So we have show messenger bubble only as selected. If you have open chat only, it's basically going to look, the box is going to be open with the bubble. And then you can also wait a couple seconds. You can wait 15 seconds or however long you want. to show it, and then you can hide the chat window so it can disappear. And then so I'm not going to cover the upgraded contacts, but basically we'll show you how to edit the message at this point, because basically all you're going to do at this point is edit the message that pops up when they first interact with the chat box. So when they open up the conversation. So right here is the chat box, obviously. So you can click on this message. Let me see. Save. So we'll click on the box right here. And then here you basically write any message that you want. So they've clicked on the chat box. They've opened up the conversation. Now you're saying, hey, first name. You captured their first name at this point. Thanks for coming into our chat box. How can we help you with your real estate needs today? Whatever that question is to get them to prompt their next response is what you're going to write in there. You also have all the options that are available inside of MiniChat in terms of creating an actual chat bot and creating buttons and quick replies and images, gallery cards. All these options that I'm not going to specifically cover in this video are all available to use inside of the chat box. One thing that we do have, if you were using the real estate bot and you had our template installed, basically we already have other flows inside of the template, and you can direct people from this specific message into the other flows that have already been created. Of course, you can create those flows yourself, but we do have a template, and we obviously make it a little bit simpler with the template. And this is what you actually receive with the real estate bot. And you can create something similar to this if you want, or check out the real estate bot at realestatemessengerbot.com. Basically, we say, hey, thanks for visiting our website. How can we help you? Select an option below or type your question. So they can push on a button and use the chat box, automated responses, or they can just type and you can be notified. We have this action to notify the admins, so they'll get a notification. The conversation is marked as open. But again, they also have the options to call an agent now, so they can get your number. The buyer sell a home, they'll go through those buyer sell a home options inside of the real estate bot. And then more options. We got more options obviously built inside of the real estate bot template. So that's what you can do inside of the chat box, inside of once they open up the chat box and interact with you. Once you have done that, once you've installed the real estate bot, added your own stuff, whatever you want to do, you're going to hit publish at the top right. And then we're going to go back to the growth tool. Click on growth tools right here, and you'll see the growth tool that you just worked on at the top. We'd probably rename it so we know exactly what it is. But basically what we want to do here is get it active on the website. And we're going to do that by installing JavaScript snippet. So right here, you're going to paste your website. You're going to make sure that's, whatever.com and www.whatever.com. Add both of those to the options here. Basically, it gives permission for the tool to interact on your website. And then the next is this line of code. So all you have to do is copy this line of code to your clipboard. So you copy it, and then you go to the header of your website. So this is where I can't show you exactly what to do here because so many people's websites are different. Hopefully you have, hopefully it's very simple to find. If not, you should have, as an agent, some kind of tech representative to point you in the right direction. But there is a header on your website that you will paste this snippet into, and that's all you do. So once that snippet is in the header of the website, then the code will pop up on the website. Again, I can't show everybody because everybody's websites are different, but reach out to your tech representative, whoever helps you with your websites. Or again, shouldn't be that difficult to find. But once you do that, you'll have a chat box on your website. You'll be able to test it and look at it and make sure that it's working correctly, and you'll start getting leads from your website into your Messenger database. They can interact with a chat box. They can interact directly with you. Whatever you want to set up to start interacting more with the leads on your website. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, share, and can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.